And I remember I was playing online, and I would just constantly, and I would look at my, like, like those EV charts, and I was just always running so far below EV. So it'd be something where, it's like, oh, it says I'm supposed to be up, $2,000, but instead I'm down $5,000. Like, what's going on here, And yeah, so it really is just run bad, and you have to just hope the EV eventually evens out. And now for online, the past few months, I've literally just been running around my EV, right? So essentially it's like, oh, I'm supposed to be up, like, or I'm supposed to have won, let's say, I'm supposed to have won 26.5 all-ins, and I've won 26.4 all-ins. And then because of that, I'm up a lot of money, which means I've literally generated my EV. Whereas before, it'd be like, oh, I'm supposed to, like, have won 26.4 all-ins, and instead I've won, like, 14.8 all-ins. So I've just, like, was running so far below EV all the time. And I was, like, constantly just, like, looking at these numbers, like, how is this possible? So yeah, I'd like to hopefully run way above EV, but my point is, like, man, I guess you just have to never quit. And I don't know why. I don't know. That's the kind of thing when you're like, yeah, I don't know why I did never quit. And that's kind of with how poker is at some point you're just gonna run so bad that you're either gonna want to quit or be like, why aren't I quitting? So yeah, some people are just determined to never quit, and I think that could also just be like, gambling addiction as well. So maybe they're just, like, addicted to this, and they're just like, man, I just, like, refuse to quit. Like, I'll go get a job or do whatever it is to, like, keep playing. But I would say, to me, you have to, like, if you want to be successful at poker, you really have to make sure you have an edge. So, like, you really should be paying attention. Maybe, you really should be picking games where, like, these are games I can beat. And if you don't think you can beat those games, you're wrong. I mean, that's another thing with me is that, like, I don't know if it's like a cocky attitude or just being very confident or playing. I've been playing poker since I was 15. I played lots of cards when I was a kid. I'm good at math. So when I factor in all those things, I've never been in a game where I didn't think I have an edge. Like, literally. So I've never been in a game where I didn't think I had an edge, especially if, like, I needed it. So, like, for example, there might be a game where it's like me, 8 pros at a 9-handed table. If I was, like, not in the mood, I would leave. I'd be like, oh, this isn't worth it. There's not much of an edge here. But if I stayed at that table, it's because I'm saying I have an edge. So it means if, for whatever reason, I was, like, feeling really intense and I was, like, hyper focused and all those things, then I would stay at the table and be like, yeah, I'm the best. Like, I'm gonna find an edge. Like, if I'm staying at a table, it means I think I have the edge. So, like, if